Everybody, got the Nissin 50th anniversary box set from Japan, delivered by DHL. Again, thanks to everyone who chipped in on GoFundMe, and thanks to Cinda for basically covering it so that we could order it earlier before the GoFundMe money came in, so it all got done and I got the thing and everything's great. I was kind of worried because, again, Sugoi Mart kind of screwed me over because they were taking orders for something they obviously didn't have in stock, but then we found this on eBay and snagged it, and so, again, I was kind of worried that this wasn't going to work out, but we actually got it in. This is the box. So as you can see, it has these lovely graphics. They're featuring the various sodas in there. So that's the curry noodle soda, chili tomato noodles, the original cup noodle there. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and just take a look. I'm not going to try anything today because I don't really have time, but still wanted to get this open and see what we've got. So knife, box, this lovely Japanese packing tape, which when this stuff is put on correctly does not like to come loose. Unfortunately, it also, you can't tape over it. It's got this weird thing to it, but yeah. Okay, so it's strange to me that, like, in different countries, the cardboard has a different consistency sometimes. Like this feels like Japanese cardboard, as it, that should be obvious, I guess. Okay, ooh, pretty. So these are all stacked in here in this lovely little arrangement. So we've got the 4 bottles of soda, the 9 pots of noodles, and yeah, no wasted space. Everything is kind of nestled in there very nicely. So just start here at the first one. And this is, and it's actually in a little tray. There's a tray with holes in it, so these are all held really nicely and securely. So here is the 50th anniversary curry noodles. I do not care for Japanese curry noodles in general. It's one of those things that I love Japanese curry and I love noodles. I don't like the way that the noodles are when the curry has coated the noodles. That's just, again, me. These I will try, and again, I'm going to eat all these. I'm going to try all of them, but I am not a huge curry noodle fan, but I will certainly give these a shot. And again, this seems like something I should have had when I was there, just never did. Next up is the Seo Flavor, and I did just a real brief amount of research on this, and apparently this is I want to say it's almost like more of a Western style barbecue flavor. I may be completely off on that. One interesting thing is it has a little packet of extra flavor on top, and I need to go through and translate all this, and so I know what I'm actually getting into. But this is the one out of this set that I really wanted to try because it actually sounds really delicious. So I'm looking forward to this one. Then we have, this is the OG Cup Noodles. So you guys have seen me try this one a couple times. Again, this is one of my favorites just to eat. It has shrimp, it has little cubes of what they call mystery meat, which used to be pork, I think now are beef. But yeah, this is just one of the better overall, bog standard cup noodles, but they're also really delicious and significantly better than their American counterparts. So go ahead and grab one of the first sodas. Oh yeah. So this, I'm so happy. This makes me ecstatic because I never expected to actually get one of these. I thought that they were going to be completely out of stock by the time that I could get a hold of them. But, thanks to you guys, this, I get to drink curry soda. So we'll see how that goes. Not sure how many mils this is. Again, these are for the Japanese market, so they are, there's little to no English on them. And except, this is cool, the expiration date, 02/09 of this year. So I have a couple of months, a month to drink this, which won't be an issue because I'll be doing these in the next week or so. So curry noodle soda, and here's the thing. So I get 4 of these cool aluminum cans with the graphics on them, and what I'm really thinking about doing is popping off the bottom of this and making hanging lights out of these, like pendant lights, because I'm not throwing these cans away. These things are, this is too much of a cool little bit of stuff. So that's the curry soda, and then we have, this is the original OG cup noodle soda, and I'm fighting right now, just going and just trying this, because it's like, it's probably going to be like a Jones soda where it literally tastes like what it's supposed to taste like, but I also, part of me just like wants to get in there, but these need to be cold. I want to do the video of it. I have to tell myself no, which as an adult is still difficult for me. So put that one there. Okay, next up we have, cheese curry. Okay, so curry noodles not enough, let's throw some cheese on top. Apparently there's a thing going on in Japan right now where if you're a young kid and you eat cheese curry noodles, it's almost like a sign of not being a man or something. I don't know the whole story, but apparently there's some sort of kerfluffle about enjoying cheese curry noodles. So I don't know. I'm not real concerned about it. But love the picture. There's some cheese, so you know that you're actually getting the right stuff. So we'll give that one a try. And again, curious to see how these taste. Then we have one that's in Japanese completely. Yep, and gonna have to use the translate on that one. There are pictures of onigiri there, which is kind of interesting. I don't think they would do an onigiri flavored noodle, but we'll give it we'll try it out. And again, before I do the videos on these, I will have translated all this and know what I'm actually getting into, so I'll let you guys know. I hate that I don't know Japanese characters. It frustrates the heck out of me, but it's also incredibly difficult to do, and I barely know the language enough to get around. And that's, again, I was only there a year. If I would have stayed later, I would have, significantly studied it more. My buddy Simo stayed, and he just got one of his, just passed they have rankings of how, how good you are at speaking Japanese, and he just passed one of the higher ones on that, so congratulations, Simo. But it's not an easy language, and the characters are crazy. But at the same time, if I would have stayed and taken lessons and actually immersed myself in it, I'm sure that I could have picked it up. So again, this one is going to have to be, again, chili pepper, some sort of spicy chili pepper there, So, boop, there we go. So give that one a try. And any of my Japanese friends, feel free to, chip in and tell me what all this is. Again, this one, chili tomato ramen soda. Did you ever think you'd see the day? We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I think I've only tried the chili tomato noodles once, and I was drunk in an arcade. And, again, this is one of those things where you could go to arcades, and they had noodle machines in the arcades. You could smoke inside of them. This is back when I smoked. And, so I think I tried them then, and, I was... There's a certain amount of intoxication where it doesn't matter what you're really ingesting. You just kind of go gum, 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 gum. So chili tomato, we'll give this a try. And then we've got the chili tomato noodles with them. And I'm kind of trying to decide, do I want to do pairings where I'm like, okay, I'm going to eat the chili tomato noodles, and then drink the soda with it, or do I do contrast, or do I, which wine goes with chili tomato ramen? That's a question, that I'm sure the grandest sommeliers would let me know. And then finally we have this is probably going to be the challenging one, the cup noodle, seafood noodle, ramen soda. Not really looking forward to this one. Again, my history with seafood noodles. I'm going to drink all these. There's no way in heck that I'm going to not finish these just for the completionist aspect. So yeah, cup noodle, seafood noodle, ramen soda. Words I never thought I would say, especially into a camera. Okay, so here's another one that is completely in Japanese, and I know nothing about. Another one has the little packet of extra seasoning on top there. This may be a special edition thing that is just for this set. I don't know. Like I said, I'll do some more research on this. I was so caught up in the idea of getting this that I really haven't gone through and paid attention to what everything is. But I will definitely check that out. And like I said, let you know when I do the videos for it. And then to top it all off, we have the seafood noodle cup. And yeah, you know, I don't dislike. I love seafood. I love seafood. I dislike artificial seafood flavor because I feel like it doesn't really capture the parts of seafood that I enjoy. So, but again, I will eat all of these. I will hopefully have 9 empty ramen cups and 4 empty bottles. I had thought about maybe doing, attempting some cocktails with these. What alcohol. This may make a delicious Bloody Mary, actually, now that I think about it. I may do kind of a Bloody Mary thing with this. What alcohol would go with curry? I'm almost thinking rum, but, here's the call to action. Leave a comment. Tell me what alcohol goes with these. Yeah. So, again, a million thanks to everyone who chipped in. You guys, this channel is not huge. I don't even have 100 followers yet. But the people who are here, the people who watch it and comment it and tell me that they like it and everything, are so supportive and so into what I'm doing. And I'm having fun with this. This is not, it's in no way a job. It's no way anything that I feel compelled to do other than I have a blast with this. And I'm so thankful that you guys are with me, so I don't feel like I'm just, yelling into the void my stupid nonsense. So this literally could not have happened without everyone just chipping in without any hesitation. It was just so quick, So here's my call to action for the comments. 2 things. Comment, let me know what you think. Should I do pairings where I'm doing like the seafood noodles and the seafood soda to get the full experience, or do I do contradictory ones, cheese, curry, and seafood, to give me the worst breath that I could possibly imagine? Also, I've got 4 sodas. So we've got the chili tomato, we've got the original cup noodle, we've got the curry, and we've got the seafood. Give me some ideas which one, what alcohol would pair best with these. Like I said, the chili tomato seems obvious with like a Bloody Mary kind of thing. The curry, like I said, I think rum, but that's the first thing I'm thinking of. The cup noodle, or the chili tomato, chili tomato. I got curry, think rum, seafood. What alcohol goes with seafood? And then the regular cup noodle, which is kind of a chicken soy kind of traditional ramen broth. What pairings? And again, I may not actually make cocktails out of these, but I'll give them a shot. I think I'm actually going to do that with the chili tomato just to give it a shot. Shot. Oh God. Okay. Thanks again to everyone. Thanks to Cinda. Congratulations, Simo. Otherwise, next week will be the first one of these, and I'll probably do a whole series on these. I don't want to try to do them all at once, because I actually do want to kind of appreciate them. So, thanks again to everybody, and I hope you're doing extremely well. Bye.